Have you ever noticed that the shop owner who fixes $2,000 German oil leaks all day never actually drives a German car home? What does the man who sees the guts of every engine, every cracked seal, every warped head, every snapped timing chain, actually put his own money into? There is a secret list of 6 luxury cars that mechanics privately call career killers. Not because they break, but because once you own one, you never have to visit a shop again. That is the most valuable piece of automotive intelligence you will ever receive for free. 6 cars that absorbed all the engineering budget and all the obsessive build quality, then got abandoned by the used market for reasons that have nothing to do with what is under the hood. How much have you already flushed into repair bills and tow trucks on a car built to fail on schedule? Tell me in the comment. Number 4 on this list is so overbuilt that the manufacturer reportedly lost money on every unit sold, just to prove a point to Germany. Stay tuned till the end. Car number 6, Lexus CT200h, the Prius in a tuxedo. No starter motor, no alternator, no drive belts. 3 of the most common failure points on any car, engineered out of existence. The engineering. The 2ZR-FXE Atkinson cycle engine is the same architecture Toyota has stress-tested inside the Prius since 2004. The hybrid system replaces the starter with a motor generator that starts the engine, charges the battery, and assists acceleration simultaneously. No belt to snap, no alternator to replace at 90,000 miles. The MG1 and MG2 motor generators are documented past 300,000 miles in taxi fleet data globally. 43 miles per gallon city, 40 highway. In a Lexus with heated leather and sport mode that genuinely changes throttle mapping. 80% of the Lexus luxury experience at Prius running costs. Mechanics buy this car because the 3 systems that generate the most shop visits, starter, alternator, belt drive, do not exist here. The price collapse. The CT200h launched at $32,950 in 2011. KBB lists the 2012 at $7,425 private party today. Abandoned because the used luxury market wants a V6. That preference is your window. But even this level of mechanical simplicity cannot match the block inside car number 5. Sniper Pick. 2013 to 2015 CT200h. Budget $7,000 to $11,000. One check. Hybrid battery state of health from the ECU. Any Toyota dealer pulls this in 5 minutes. Above 80%, buy. Below 70%, negotiate. No other systemic failure modes documented. Car number 5, Volvo S60/V70 with the 2.5T, the Swedish tank built to survive Swedish winters. Engineered to absorb moose collisions. And powered by a 5-cylinder that mechanics specifically call under-stressed. Built to handle 300 horsepower but deliberately tuned to 208. The engineering. The B5254T 2.5-cylinder, 2.5 liters, 208 horsepower. This block was engineered with a maximum output ceiling of 300 horsepower. Volvo chose a low-pressure turbo specification that produces 208. The engine runs at 69% of its structural capacity every day. Cast iron block, forged steel internals. The 5-cylinder firing interval, 144 degrees between each combustion event, generates less torsional stress on the crankshaft per cycle than an inline-6 at equivalent displacement. Mechanics buy this car because the engine does not know what stress feels like. The price collapse. A clean 2006 Volvo S60 2.5T trades between $3,500 and $7,000 on KBB right now. Original MSRP was $32,000. Buyers assume European repair costs and walk away without checking the data. The LPT 5-cylinder has no documented systemic failure modes. The one concern is the PCV crankcase ventilation. Neglected examples oil foul the throttle body. A $15 part, 30 minutes. That is the entire risk. But what comes next has an engine that taxi fleets have pushed past 1 million kilometers. Sniper Pick. 2004 to 2007 S62.5T or V72.5T. Budget $3,500 to $7,000. Pull the PCV hose at the intake manifold. Light oiling is normal. Heavy black sludge means neglected PCV. $200 to correct. That is the entire risk. Car number 4, Acura TSX. The high-revving executive, the K24 engine. Mechanics call it the small block Chevy of Japan. The small block earned that title by being the most documented, most reliable engine in American automotive history, the one every mechanic understood because it was in everything. The K24 earned the same title by appearing in the Accord, CR-V, Element TSX, and Eurocivic Type R, accumulating more real-world data per decade than almost any four-cylinder ever mass-produced. The engineering. The K24A2 in the first-gen TSX produces 200 horsepower at 7,000 RPM. Honda's iVTEC transitions between two cam profiles at 5,800 revolutions per minute. Below that, it is a torque-focused commuter. Above it, the character changes completely. Two engines in one block. Cast iron cylinder liners pressed into an aluminum block. Honda's method of getting aluminum weight with cast iron wear resistance. No turbos, no boost lag. Just a naturally aspirated four-cylinder that revs to 7,000 without complaint. KBB owner rating 4.8 out of 5. 97% recommended. Clean 2006 to 2008 TSX, $5,000 to $9,000 on KBB. Original MSRP was $29,900. You are buying the engine Honda engineers point to when asked what they are proudest of, for the price of a set of wheels on a new German sports sedan. The price collapse. Buyers at $29,000 expected visual separation from the Civic. The TSX shared design language with European Honda models American buyers associated downward. The engineering was irrelevant to the showroom decision. That showroom decision is now your used market advantage. What comes next has an engine so legendary it has its own name, the VQ, the last great naturally aspirated sports engine Infiniti ever built. Sniper pick. 2004 to 2008 TSX first generation. Budget $5,000 to $9,000 under 130,000 miles. Cold start. K24 should be quiet within 10 seconds. Persistent ticking at operating temp indicates worn oil pump. Uncommon, but documented on neglected examples. Car number 3, Infiniti G37. The VQ legend, Automotive Engineering International, named this engine one of the 10 best engines 10 years in a row. Same engine, unchanged, competition could not beat it. The VQ, final evolution, under $12,000 right now. The engineering, the VQ37 VHR, 3.7 liters, 330 horsepower, VVEL, variable valve, event, and lift, replaces the traditional throttle butterfly. The engine meter's airflow through intake valve lift itself. Faster response, less pumping loss at part throttle. Semi-closed deck block, cylinder bores braced at the top by a partial structural deck. This dramatically reduces bore distortion under combustion pressure and improves ring seal over high mileage. 330 horsepower naturally aspirated, 7,500 revolutions per minute redline, hidden inside a sedan that looks like every other executive commuter in the lot. The price collapse. The G37 launched at $33,900 in 2008. Cars.com lists the nationwide average today at $10,189. It is cheap for one reason. Infiniti replaced it with turbocharged platforms that are faster on paper and worse in practice. The market chased the turbo cars. The last great analog Infiniti got left behind. This is the final Infiniti built before complexity replaced engineering. What comes next is a cast iron diesel straight six that taxi operators use as a benchmark for indestructibility and that Mercedes has not built anything close to since 2009. Sniper pick. 2008 to 2013 G37 sedan RWD. Budget $8,000 to $13,000 under 100,000 miles. Cold start. 10 seconds. Listen for chain rattle. VQ37 tensioner wear is documented on examples with infrequent oil changes. Rattle at startup means walk. Clean service records mean buy.
Car number 2, Mercedes E320 CDI 211, the million-mile diesel. In Germany, taxi operators have a saying that roughly means, when in doubt, buy the diesel Mercedes. The W211 E320 CDI is the specific reason that saying exists. Used listings, $6,000 to $11,000. The engineering, the OM 648 inline-6 diesel, 3.2 liters, cast iron block, 210 horsepower and 398 pound-feet of torque available from 1,600 revolutions per minute, flat across the entire rev range. Pre-chamber injection, not modern common rail at extreme pressure. Injection components are simpler, operating pressures are lower. Mechanical stress on injectors is dramatically less than post-2010 Mercedes diesel units. Cast iron block, forged steel crankshaft,
German taxi fleet data documents OM648 E-Class vehicles crossing 500,000 kilometers before first internal work. 310,000 miles. Original pistons. Original bearings. Conservative engineering decisions every other manufacturer abandoned for power density. 32 miles per gallon highway. S-Class interior quality. The W211 shares cabin architecture and noise suppression with the S-Class of the same era. Near S-Class comfort at $6,000. The price collapse. Cheap for two reasons. Diesel. American buyers treat that word as a warning. Mercedes badge plus age equals assumed repair bill. Both assumptions wrong for this engine. The OM648 is not the problematic Mercedes diesel. It is the last one built before Mercedes started building problematic diesels. But even this cast iron block cannot match the final car. Lexus engineering. Toyota badge. 30% less money. Sniper pick. 2003 to 2006. E320 CDI. Budget $6,000 to $11,000. DPF status via OBD port first. A clogged filter flags before it fails and costs $400 to $800 to service. Transmission fluid clean. Injector return lines checked for seepage. Inexpensive to reseal and confirms service history quality. Car number 1. Toyota Avalon Limited. The Lexus in disguise. The Lexus ES350 costs $38,000 new. The Toyota Avalon Limited costs $34,000. Same 2GR-FE V6. Same suspension geometry. Same acoustic insulation. Same reliability data. One difference. No Lexus insurance premium on the used market. The engineering. The 2GR-FE. 3.5 liters. 268 horsepower. The engine Lotus chose for the Evora because they needed maximum output with zero reliability compromise. 30 million units of fleet data across the Sienna, Highlander, Venza, and multiple Lexus platforms. 87-octane regular fuel. No premium required. The Avalon Limited trim receives Lexus-grade sound deadening, acoustic material in the firewall, door panels, and floor that does not appear on base or XLE trims. Measurably lower interior noise floor at highway speed. JBL Premium Audio Standard. Ride calibration softer than the Camry. This is stealth wealth at its most literal. A Lexus cabin wearing a Toyota badge and priced like one. The price collapse. A 2005 to 2008 Avalon Limited trades between $5,000 and $9,000. A comparable ES350 from the same era commands $2,000 to $4,000 more for the identical mechanical package. That difference is pure badge. The 2GR-FE does not know which badge is on the trunk. The mechanic's advantage. Lexus spec insulation in a Toyota badge means Lexus comfort at Toyota insurance rates. The 2GR-FE is the engine mechanics watch cross 300,000 miles in their own bays every week. They know it. They trust it. They buy it. Sniper pick. 2005 to 2008 Avalon Limited only. Budget $5,000 to $9,000 under 150,000 miles. Confirm limited trim. JBL audio badge and wood grain interior. Transmission fluid clean pink. Cold start quiet within 15 seconds. No other systemic failure modes on record.
The mechanic's warning. A mechanic does not buy a car because it is pretty. They buy it because they are tired of working for free on their own weekends. Every car on this list was chosen by people who have had the failed part in their hands at 10 o'clock on a Friday night. If you want to keep flexing in a car that lives on a flatbed, ignore this list. Keep financing the German. Keep booking the walnut blasting appointment. But if you are done being a customer and ready to become an owner, hit subscribe right now. Which of these 6 would you trust to drive across the country tomorrow with zero preparation? Drop it in the comments. I read every one. See you in the driveway.